Alright, what do we have? Sword to Plowshare, that's a high power pack. That's a good pack. No power, but Flash, Sword, Pride. What else? Uro. Yo, Shahar, damn, two massive raids. What's up, Shahar? Welcome, welcome. Perfect timing. We just started a Vintage Cuba draft. After going one free drop in a standard challenge was lesson. People were ready for the lessons. Char's been playing a lot of standard on Arena. If you want to check out his stream, he's just brewing, playing standards. Kind of take Flash for fun, Pride for boring. I'll take Pride. I like Pride. I don't think it's boring to play good aggressive decks. I should have maybe taken Flash since we opened it and just like draft Reanimator. Could have taken Sword too. Kind of take that Bloodstained Mire. Probably not gonna be mono white. Probably want to be white red because of a Johnny and whatnot. And then Bloodstained Mire is gonna be really good. I think the Mire. Ooh, guides. It is nice. Pride Guide. I hear these cards are pretty good together. Foundry. Oh, but Seam is in the cube. Let's take the Foundry. Arena. Arena's just broken. Plus, I gotta get in cube for charity. There's no messing around during cube for charity. I mean, I'm not gonna force white red every time, but if I open a good white red card, I'm probably gonna take it more often than not. That's kind of an interesting pick. I could take one of the interaction spells. McD's probably pretty solid, and then Savannah's nice if you get like Minx and Boo or Challenger. I'm not taking Get Lost. Obviously not taking Get Lost. I haven't played with McD much. Let's see. Prismatic Ending. Good removal. It really wants me to have some green fixing. Flame Flash, good removal though. I don't tell if the packs are drying up here or it's just old variants. Sword Dint Table. 1/2 Flying Haste. Whenever you discard a card, take Savai Triumph. Is that card good? I guess I could take Steam Vents in case I open Time Walk or Ancestral Recall. I kind of like that. It's a late Chandra. That card's okay if you have a lot of fetch lands. Chandra's solid 4. There's a lot of good 4s, but this way I won't have to pick them highly. I like my starts. I have a lot of the key cards. Arena of Glory, Guide Prides. A lot of 1 mana spells, low curve. Not sure my colors are super open though. What am I more likely to play? Splash and Antico or a Halfling? Halfling's kind of nice with what I have so far. Antico's nice with guides. I mean, I might just draft Omnath. I mean, these cards are just fine in I have like a lot of good Omnath cards actually. And I have a bunch of good lands for it too. Alright. So, if I'm white-red, the best card for me is probably Scarlet. And if I'm Omnath, the best card for me is... I don't know. Mana Confluence. Chain Lightning's not very good in Omnath, I think. It's like pretty mediocre removal. Damn, let's dig the Scarlet, because it's just good cards. Parallax Wave, somehow, is always the best card you can draw. So maybe I should just take that. And hope the parlor tables. Yeah, I'm always skeptical of taking Wave in that spot just because it's a 4-mana card, and I'm like, how good can a 4-mana card be? But it's just so good always. It doesn't take Fable here. Just big Fable fan. What? Is that card just... I mean, I guess you only get the trigger once, but... Wow, what a card. There's literally nothing for white reds. So maybe I should take Archive? If I'm gonna play Omnath, I think Archive's the best card for my deck. Yeah, I'm sure it's Busto, but... Well, Bolt's probably good either way. I'm gonna take that. Not a fan of Path. I think Lorman's kind of the best card either way again. Whether I'm Omnath or whether I'm White Reds. Okay, now it's decision time. I think if I'm Omnath, I want Kavu. And I think if I'm White Red, I want Mind Collapse. Alright, looks like I'm supposed to be Omnath, so let's assume we're gonna be Omnath. Skydiver's solid. I think Pyrokinesis is gonna be good. I have a lot of red cards too. And then Grid Divide Guide maybe. Decent fixing. And then Temple Garden, because I don't have white green yet. A lot of shock lands. I have no real dual lands. Alright, what is not good in my Omnath deck? Magd might be mid. I mean, I could be Omnath aggressive kind of deck. Ooh, Headquarters or Make a Spawn. Yeah, I love a Make a Spawn. I love to make a spawn, but it's probably not the best in my deck. I have a Arena of Glory. I guess I'm gonna take my first Triumph. On color Talisman. Could try and Gamba Natural Order, like Spec Natural Order. I guess I'll take Talisman. Ooh, the Cub is nice. Auto War. I think Auto War is like a little weakish. As far as land goes. Ooh, Loot. I'd play Loot. Alright, I have a lot of spells. 13, 15, 9. Yeah, I have all the spells, so I need to take the land silently. Dude, I run so freaking bad. Really? The one off-color Mox? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude, this is one of the worst Mox Jet deck I've ever seen in my life. But there's nothing good in the pack anyways. Dude, it's such a bad Mox Jet deck. I don't think you could come up with a worse Mox Jet deck, honestly. I think I would have taken Fetchland over Mox Jet, unironically. Not trolling. Alright, this creature enters with 6 unscounded on it. Whenever you sack a land, create a 4/4 beast and untap this creature. 4 sack a land, you gain 2 life. I don't think I have a deck for it, really. It's close. Mana Leak or Epiphany? Nah, Epiphany is just unplayable garbage. Mana Leak is fine, but it's not premium. I think you just take dual lands. When you play Omnath, you basically take land over non-premium cards. It's not the greatest dual land, but Caracas. Let's go. I mean, Ren is nice, but how many fetches I have too? Caracas just goaded. Yeah, Ren and 6 might table. Good point. White Red Talisman could be nice. Mail myself. World utility. Meh. Think. Nah. Meh, I don't know. It's all bad, honestly. None of these cards are good. Could take Damn, just Wrath of Gods. Kind of want to take the Talisman. I don't know if that's a good pick, though. Huh. Which one's a better fetch? Let's see. They obviously both fetch my Triome. Missy fetches Archive. Foothills fetches Foundry. They both fetch Steam Vents. They both fetch Temple Garden, so it's kind of a wash. I don't know, it's probably 50-50. Any playable cards? Chocobo? Not really what my deck's trying to do. Let us take a Gorge. Wait, I have too many lands now. I want one of each basics. Probably don't need to take a land here, actually. I mean, I could play Oculus for value. Giver? No, Giver is bad cards. I think it's bad cards. I'll take the Chocobo. Maybe I won't start it. Maybe I'll sideboard it in against a slow deck or something. That's Infestation. Good cards. I like Arwen a lot too. I lost to that cards. I lost to that cards. I don't think I need these dual lands. What's better, Nissa or scoring Stormsoul? I'm gonna take Nissa, play it safe, but I'm not sure that's the pick. What about that pick? I could use another dual lands. I don't think I need another talisman or another late game card. So I'll just take a dual land. I'm not opposed to playing Treasure Cruise. Don't have a very good Lures value deck. Cranker Bloom's bad, probably. Just take Treasure Cruise. I'll run in 6 did table. Uro? I'm gonna take the Ren. Ooh. Late Fairy Mastermind. I'm gonna play that. Then maybe sideboard Edict if I'm desperate. I think my deck's pretty good. I have a lot of cheap spells. Too bad Demox is off color. I know people might think I'm memeing, but it is kind of a big deal. And I have a lot of 2-mana cards that have colorless in it, I guess, so that part's nice. Alright. Let's add one of each basic, because that's probably what I'm going to play. So that's 17 lands, 46 cards. I'm going to cut Magd. I'm going to cut Edict, obviously. I'm going to cut Mastermind. Wait, do I even play Arena of Glory in my deck? That's kind of sad. I guess Arena of Glory is just really bad in my deck. Scarlet has haste. It doesn't really cast Somnath. Loot has haste. Damn, that's pretty rare. Any suggestions on cuts? I guess I could play 16 lands. I have a Mox 2 Talisman and a Ren. Still need to cut 2. Loot might be bad. Just bad card maybe. Too expensive. I want to cut 1 expensive card. What's my worst expensive card? Probably loot. I could cut Nissa too. Nissa who wins the game. Could cut Territorial Kavu. I think that card's usually good though. Could cut the Spring Hardened Tuco. Damn, chat is just super dead. I think Scarlet's always good, and my deck's like somewhat aggressive. Do I have a card that's not really aggressive? Not really. All my cards play both ways. I like that. Like, a lot of my creatures can play a value game or be aggressive. That's pretty cool. I've been disconnected from my chats. Maybe that's why I think chat is dead. Is Chocobo that good? I don't know. Alright, I'll cut Chocobo. Alright, chat. What do you think? Is Mox Jet gonna be... my guess is Mox Jet's gonna be worse than a fetch land. Because for those of you who are not here, I claim that I would have picked a fetch land over... I claim that I would have picked a fetch land over Mox. Also, that Bloodstained Mire might be bad. Pretty good hand for a mulligan. I guess I have 2 red dual lands for the Mire. It's probably good enough, plus Mountain. I kick squirrels. Alright, white red, so I can go blue reds. Need to keep forest, obviously. I have double white in my deck, but I don't have double blue, so I guess I'll get rid of island. Yeah, sorry, for some reason I was disconnected from my chat. Is it worth playing the Esper Charm for the Kavu? Maybe. Cut Treasure Cruise? I think having 1 card that uses your graveyard is nice. I have fetch lands. I have some late game, but not that much. And Ice Quill. Squirrels took a wild mulligan there. Did he load up the stream? You want to see what's up? Hello, I click squirrels. For evil. Island. Scary. Probe? Oh no, 2 mana, okay. Ancestral in my upkeep. I don't know what open it's up to. 2 minutes. I'm the one playing on the 6-year-old laptop here. I'm the one who should be lagging. It's because that's Spears and Scalding, but since they have the stream open, they know they should not pierce the Talisman and just Scald. Actually, they should probably pierce the Talisman because I have all math. Mystical Tutor for Lightning Bolt. Firebolt, the value. Usually you have Ancestral Recall when you play Mystical Tutor or Time Walk. Or you're playing a combo deck. Like maybe Tinker, I guess, too. Flash. So, not a good sign for me. Think they're gonna flash this to me? They're gonna punish me? Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual Shelly? Shelly's pretty good against my hand. Dark Ritual Lily. Plus. Wow. What the hell? They have a removal spell? How do you plus there? There's no way. Oh, they plus the Griselbrand. Oh, that's tough. All right. I believe. I believe in Jumnath. I mean, Guide Pride's better than Griselbrand, right? Everyone knows that. All right, I need a land or a creature. Damn, it wasn't even like didn't have to pay damage. They kept blue mana up and not black mana up? Really? Weird. I think you want to keep black mana up for like a removal spell. Atraxa. Pizza. I had like 4 cards in my deck probably to screw me over here. So silly. Why did I cut for that Nissa? It was another 5 mana spell, right? It was like loot or something. This could have been a Shokobo or Fairy Mastermind, something like that. Oh well, good beats. I need to board into Edict. I might, honestly. I don't hate it. Bring in the Triumph. I think I'm gonna bring in Shokobo, Magdi, Fairy, Shelly. Damn, fancy. Bristlebrand Shelly. Dude, honestly, Guide Pride is so stupid, I don't even want to scoop. I feel like somehow I could still win. Hmm. Gain a one more. Oh yeah, I have the City's Blessing and I get multiple tokens. Probably not good enough, but it's pretty cool. Mox Jet, yeah, it would have been funny if I drew Mox Jet there. Alright, let's see. Flame Slash seems kind of heinous. Chandra can go. Nissa can go. Pyrokinesis can go. Then Magdi, Shokobo, Raffine's Tower, Edict, Mastermind. Edict's all sketch. Could be good though. I think I'm gonna play 17 lands plus the Mox plus the 2 talismans. Let's see. We saw anime deads as far as enchantment and artifacts. Maybe the edict is too sketch. Like my only source is something that comes into play Tapped. As I got Great Divide Guide that taps for black. Anything else? I have 2 sources of black plus fetch for it. Maybe I won't do Treasure Cruise. I could do Blazing Root Wallow. I have almost no ways to discard it. Afkavu, Fable, Soul Slow. Yeah, let's keep it low to the ground. It would have been nice to have like some kind of graveyard hate. Crop rotation, what? Maybe I have too much mana in my deck. I have steam vents. I don't need to play the right now though. Play the guide first. More damage. They're like, bro, I have Entomb Anime dead. Let's move on. Stop wasting my time. Despair. 111? It's gotta be naughty. Can't even tell who it is. Because I'm on my stupid phone. Twitch is gifting... What? Twitch? Merry Twitchmas. Just a few gifts for the holidays from us to you. Thank you for being... Wait, is that some... Is that real? Well, you can entomb me any day of the week. Wait, what just happened? It's real? Damn. Wow, that's super nice. Well, Twitch. I don't know what to say. I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, congrats to everyone who got a sub. You get to watch my stream with no ads for 1 month. Merry Twitchmas, everyone. See, it pays to work during the vacation. Gun 6 got a sub. Secundar got a sub. Who else? Hearsay TV got a sub. Who else do I recognize? Small Knight got a sub. Shahar got a sub. Mr. Rev got a sub. Who else? Mike Preventure got a sub. Hearside 5. Electricity, Pablo. Gershi got a sub. Jennifer Rose Holloway, I think, has been chatting a bit, got a sub. Or like, who didn't get a sub? Zach Faden got a sub. Blondin got a sub. Alright, thank you, whoever's at the Twitch wheel. Appreciate it. And Siege Rhino gave a sub to Mr. Poppy. The rich get richer. Oh, that was nice.
Chat, this is not a drill. There is a level 12 hype train. Get in on this.
I'm back. I just got 111. Yeah, that's the first time I see that. Alright, I need to focus. I completely lost focus. Let's do Cub, I guess? What's the proper sequencing here? Thanks, Rhino. Thanks for the 100 bits. Land first to use the mana, but then I don't get to fetch and pump my Chocobo twice. So I'm not too sure what's better. I think this first is better. Also, fetch plus cub is kind of a combo, right? And I mean, there would no way they would instant speed animate dead, right? That'd be silly. Shallow Grave. Is Shallow Grave still in the cube? Gara's Vengeance never in the cube. Or almost never in the cube. Cabal Ritual. What the hell? Ah. E. Wow. They have Shelly? Well, joke's on them. I just got 111 gifted subs from Twitch. And I reached a level 12 hype train. You guys think they're just gonna have like Toxic Deluge? Damn, that's dark. Siege Rhino. Just say stuff like that. Oh, they didn't threshold the ritual? Show and tell. Well, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do. I mean, I might just win this game, honestly. If they don't have a sweeper in their deck. I thought they Kagas. Dude, I have Parallax Wave on top of my deck. Are you even paying attention? Alright, I guess time to find out if they have like Force of Will or Force of Negation in their deck. That would be rude. It's not Primus. Oh, it is Primus. I was hoping it was Worm. Alright. I did what I could. Down to 3. Might not be enough though. They just have a way to put Primus into play. I'd probably just lose, right? And if they didn't discard it, might mean they have Flash in hand. If they have Flash, they have a really nice deck. Like Entomb, Tutor, they're just missing power, really. If they have Flash in their deck, they have a really good non-power deck. And their starting was a consider. Considering this. I'm really curious as to why did it not discard Primus to hand size. Alright, we win. Kind of scary though. It's gonna be hard for me to win with no graveyard hate. Like really hard. Uh, Maybe having a loot could be nice against show and tell. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a loot back in. Show and tell is not planeswalker, like it's like creature enchantment artifact, something like that. Okay, what are we cutting? I think I said I wanted to cut one of the talismans. I think I'm gonna keep the white red one because I have parallax wave, it's double white. I mean, no green mana, slow hands, just gonna maul. I mean, this hand's horrendous too, but at least I could have like Fable on top. What else? Oh, mulligan. Mulligan, mulligan. Yikes. Alright, well. You're 4-1 in a chally. Nice. You're a better day at the office than me. Okay. So what do I have? I like Temple Garden. As far as untapped green goes, I want to get like blue-white Surveillant maybe. Let's do Misty first. I guess I can't get Steam Vents now. I guess that was bad. I have to get Sacred Foundry. Probably not gonna matter. Yeah, I should have used Windswept Heath. I mean, pretty good for a multi 5, but unlikely to be good enough. I do have Prismatic Ending for Anime Deads. Got that going for me. Oh, it's... Oh, right. You can... Dude, it's so sick. You can Vamp Tutor for that. Yeah, okay. I have Kalakas in my deck. Double lifelink, by the way. The Fable token can't really attack into anything, right? So I guess I'll just get rid of that. Alright, I need to draw Caracas, so let's get rid of Kavu and then let's get rid of Boseiju as well. I don't want to say there's a chance, but you never know. Opponent's a gamer. Yeah, what's up, Rashad? We're in the standard, one free drop. It's stuff out there for is a lesson. Also, my build was, I think my build's just outdated. I had the main deck mirror hate cards like Annul Lantern and stuff, and it kind of felt like it cost me a bunch of games. Kind of a tough spot. Ending just gets rid of Lily, gets rid of Shelly for goods. So I'm just gonna get rid of the loot. Maybe that's not a but I feel like they're gonna have Shelly, right? At least. Maybe better. Oh, show and tell. Dude, that would have been so sick. I forgot about show and tell. Oh, I guess show and tell would have not saved me. And they're at 4. Dude, they were, yeah, man. I might have won. Bolt would have been lethal, maybe. Scarlet is lethal? Yeah. Oh, I suck. I literally brought in loot because of show and tell. And I forgot about show and tell. And now they get my loot. Scarlet's so lethal. I love the cards. Damn it, I would have had like Ancestral Recall. Unbelievable. Tilt. Who would win? In today's edition of Who Would Win? Easy. Easy clap. Oh, I got. That was the mall to 5? Ooh. That's a hand. Fable nice, but I'd rather play double spell if they have a counter spell. Got him. It's just too easy. The reads are just too free. Hmm. I guess that's the one I want to be tapping for mana. Does that make sense? That's for green. 6 mana next turn, potentially. Anti-treasure cruise technology. Can I cast it? I think I can cast it, right? I have exactly enough. Wait, what? Felt like it was not showing enough mana for a second there. No lands? Good beats. Hello, Dead Dove. You missed an all-time moment. Twitch gave me 111 subs and wished me a Merry Twitchmas. Not gonna lie, it was nice. I'm gonna bring in Fairy Masterminding instead of blue Dirtly deck, and then I'm gonna I don't know, Pyrokinesis could still be good. I guess I don't have a lot of red cards, so I'm gonna cut it. MTGO does not like additional mana while casting spell. Oh, okay. When you cast a spell, you have to manually click on every cub mana. Okay, good to know. Missing? No, never mind. I was gonna say missing a red mana, but it's just not true. How do I even sequence here? Great Hierarch. Basim? Basim Mana Crypt?
Thank Siege Rhino for this, as for all things in life.
Thanks for the Prime Dead Dove. Yikes! Is that a good card, chat? I think we lose. I have a feeling this one is not going to be a dub. The Monarchy, a fair and balanced concept. Is the blue one in the Vintage Cube? I haven't seen it yet. The Free Mana Enchantment. Is that one still in? It was back for a while. It's not. That one's pretty egregious too. Defers? Bounce your Mana Crypt or bounce my Omnath? Okay. And the Evil Cube? No, but it was also back into like actual cube for a second. Let's see. What now? The Chandra makes some mana, cast Kavu. Or I could just recast Somnath. Was added bonus of getting lucky, drawing a fetch land potentially. Does that do anything for me? Oh, it is worse than a fetch land. Called it. Classic. The genius. I knew it. I knew it was going to be worse than a fetch land in my deck. For those of you who are not here during the draft, I opened a Mox Jet in like the last pack or something, and I said I would have taken a fetch land over it, a non-color fetch land, a non-black fetch land over it, basically, because I thought it would be better in my deck than off-color Mox. Yeah, Rickety, they gave me 111 subs. I thought it was naughty, and then it was just Twitch, and I was like, huh? And it was just someone from Twitch going around. They had the like Twitch account too. You think it was naughty hacking into the mainframe? Naughty in disguise. Narset Kitten. Is that a loop? Wait, didn't they have a loop by a Blinking Tev, Bouncing Mana Crypt? Can I show you my sick FNM Jeskai Stoneblade modern deck? Can't really click links right now. I don't have like two monitors and stuff, but what did they find was Narset? Kind of want to scoop this game. Feels like I can't win. I'll lose focus. So let's see. I can go Chandra. Just play around days, I guess. That's a sick part against about Jailer White's so good. If you get rid of it, it doesn't matter. I only get my card back if I get the Monarchy back. That deck's pretty nice. Have we seen a bad card yet? They have good mana too. I guess there's no more bad cards in the cube. Vindicate the Chandra. Okay. Maybe I'll just draw Scarlet again and they'll die to their mana crypt. No, we know you. We know you, Athena. We know you're up to no goods. Just always mean. Okay, down to 8. I don't know about not killing my Parallax Wave, but okay. Oh, damn, Lightning Bolt is in my graveyard. I need Omnath. Oh no, Omnath is there. I need to get back the thingy somehow. That's kind of impossible though. Blocker, 2 free. That's just good stats. Alright, down to 5. What do you think, Chad? Do you think they're gonna deck first or are they gonna die to their crypt first? Well, looks like they're gonna deck first. See, they're panicking. They're using Jace to bounce my 2 free. I mean, they could have bounced their own crypt last turn. Surely they don't have a way to deal with my Scarlet. Like, they have loose focus in hand. Oh, wait. They can make me lose a lot of focus, unfortunately. They can make me very unfocused. I should have used Besacia on like their tower or something, maybe. I've got no cards in hand, no response. Treasure Cruise against Narset, XDD. Mm. All right, you got me. Let's see. I want to bring in Nissa. Make a Treasure Cruise because they have because of Narset. It's got a nice hand. This gets Foundry, Steam Vents, all that stuff. Okay. So maybe get Temple Garden. Yeah, just try to play Kavu next turn. Or should I just start making 1/1s? We didn't see a sweeper yet. Which member? Excuse me? Classic Mux Jets. I mean, could play Nintuko. Nintuko fetch. I think I like Kabu. Kabu's really bad if they have a removal spell. But we didn't see a ton of removal spells. Nintuko's really safe. Nintuko's very safe. I don't know. What did we see? Basim, Teferi, Narset, Vindicate. I guess it's just Nintuko. And then I guess I'm not gonna sack now. See if I need to bolt something. I could just fetch Steam Volt untapped, or Steam Volt, Steam Vents untapped. But if they use a removal spell on Nintuko, then I don't have like I don't have lands anymore, so it's not like huge loss. I attack with everyone, and if they play Snap, I think I'm just gonna let my Nintuko die. Oh, oh, dude, why did you get into my coffee? Sorry, little bug. I didn't mean to blow you into my coffee. They're stuck. Well, mistakes were made. Maybe they'll draw it and make out of it. Oh, they're just dead on boards. Nice. Oh, the great stub deck here. I was gonna bold them now in case they have. I don't know. Probably bad. If they have to tap out on their turn, they die anyways. But I don't know what they could have here. I guess, yeah, force. Force him negation into a sweeper. That'd be sick, actually. Yeah, I messed up. That was bad. Maybe Calcats will be obscene. Are they playing a lands deck? Teamer. Landfall deck, probably. Could be good. Might mean to have Bristly Bill and stuff. Dark Confident. That's scary. My hand's not very good against Dark Confident. Go Shokobo Prides. I could go Hierarch Prides. Talisman's all safer against removal. Also, just cast a better spell next turn. If I don't draw land. Fatal Push? Really? That's what you reveal? Oh my god. The GG Fatal Push. Come on, untap land, please. Yes. Fetch land too. Well, I guess I don't even need Hierarch, right? Just play Shokobo and Fable. What should I get? Foundry, probably. Second red. Alright, this can't get Foundry. Steam Vents. Still second red. And I save a damage from Talisman that way. Ah, brutal. Wow. Days in the free color decks, too good. Days is just too good. Okay, coming to play tap land. That's pretty good for me. It's probably one of the best cards it could reveal for me. I think I have to play the Parallax Wave. Huh. So much pressure. Not the greatest against the black green deck. Somewhat likely to have a removal for it, but at least it buys me a bit of time. Him? Lily. Okay. Not the biggest deal, I guess. I'm not gonna save my Shokubo. I'd rather keep the counters on Parallax Wave. And it's a card in the yard for my treasure cruise. Ooh. Man, I would love to play that card with mana up. That's all too good. No, no, not F6. I have a Parallax Wave in play. Said not F6. What happened to my Scarlet? Bitter Triumph? Bro, I thought I was not F6'd. Oh well. I'm still in okay shape, I think. I only have one green mana. Oh, the guy lets me, never mind. The guy lets me. Alright, how does that work? Like this. And then that. And it's free cards in hand. And they haven't been making land drops either, I think, so they have free spells in hand. It's no good. No, not my last treasure cruise. Brutal. Alright, big draw step. Planisphere. Oh, that's garbage. Where is it? Oh, they kept it on top, wow. Alright. Any creature. Any spell. Nope. Why? Why would I? Dude, the Scarlet thing was pretty tilting. The Scarlet thing was a little tilting. Probably win too if I save my Scarlet there. Try to. I mean, if I just are a creature, I get to kill Kaido, and I think I'm in an okay spot. Of course, I draw two lands in a row. One Sheet Tongue Librarian? Which one is it? That's the 2-mana one? It only took 2. You can bounce it to their hand every turn, XDD. I tried to see if it let me bounce Kaido. I'm actually dropping a tiny bit of frames. Alright, I think we got. I think Bub got us this game. Unanswered Bub. Alright. I need a bolt, maybe? Bolt would be good. I could kill Wan Shitong. Was a trigger on the stack. Fetch lands, not the worst. The life is nice. I don't need the mana right now. We can play a large Wan Shitong. I guess I just have to bounce it and let them draw more cards. I need to get rid of that Kaido, surely. Actually, with a fetch land, I could have, like, floated the mana, bounced my own F, and cast it again. That would have been a play. The rest? Okay. The rest not very good. XD the rest. Mm-hmm. Alright, I have a mountain and a sacred foundry left. Should I fetch now? I don't think so. It's a bunch of damage. Maybe start by attacking. I mean, they have one Shitong in hand too, right? I don't really want to. I guess I could fetch, bounce. Could fetch, bounce one Shitong. Go down to 2, but then how do I deal the last few points of damage? Dark Confident? That kind of makes sense. Binder. Okay. Could be worse. Cool story. You guys think they have a 6 mana card in their deck? Ooh, Ren and 6. Interesting. I mean, I've already played a lands. I get paying the hero token. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Getting back fetch land seems ambitious. Killing that thing's not very exciting either. So I'll kill the hero token, but I'm not sure that's right. None of my options seem like super good. They're probably gonna reveal a 6 anyways. Never mind, Swamp. Swamp was revealed. Go face. No, one of their cards won Shitong. Why just time out this match? Emperor of Bones. Is that bad for me? Haywire Might. Oh, Scarlet. Rip. Man, it's exactly 16. Wow. Well, I said the map token still. Let's see. Bub, one Shitong. Did we see any targets for Lauren? That's something, right? Yeah, that Planisphere. Not a bad hand. That was the game where I didn't get to save my Scarlet. It was Parallax Wave. I think that cost me the game. I think that would have been good for me. Alright, Duress is fine if they don't have like a removal spell. Finlay was a Duress. I wonder if Great Divide is like a better carded or worse carded. Kind of been a better carded, I think. Alright, if they have days, I'm gonna cry, but still have chat. That's French for that's life. Day's just too good, so what can you do? Best card in the cube. Rudes. Well, that's a little late to the party. A little tardy. Tough. Deploy my hierarch. Or attack for 2. This hierarch's a bit better against Lily. Sentinel the goats. They didn't snag the map token. Interesting. Not too sure what that means, honestly. Surely they're not gonna fall for it. Would have a counter spell, maybe? That makes sense. Would have to be exactly counterspell. Mana drain, I guess. Oh, that's unfortunate. Missed out on free damage. Memory lapse. Okay, I've seen worse. It is all disrespectful. Play that way. Expect them to fall for it. Let me get back Misty first. I'll play it. Just spin the deck, I think. Omnath is gone anyways. Omnath is gone forever, Sag. Let me get back with Seju now. Looks like they're super flooding. The greatest draw. Didn't know about pyrokinesis, right? Let's see what they do about it. Just jump. They haven't played Days yet. That's a card they could have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play the guides, say go. Obnoxious. Okay. Might not be the end of the world though. Oh, it's tapped. Okay. The powerful technology of W. Man, this is laggy. Gotta restart Magic Online for one game. I have the feeling my phone is bugged and the chat's just not working for some reason. So sorry if I've been ignoring chats. For some reason. It'd be nice if I figured out that second monitor situation. Doesn't feel like that really helped, but we'll see. Maybe it does. Maybe it did. Chat, he's not looking quick. Say nice things. Looking now. Oh, you're still here, Rosie? Could have Besiju to fetch in response. Does that work against Bailiff? I think that kind of defeats the purpose, no? Alright, let's see. Mountain plus Temple Garden, I guess. But then I don't have blue. I guess I'll just play a fetch land and then I'll get Triumph. I'll get Triumph if they don't play like a Bob or anything, and then if they play Bob, I can get Steam Vents and play Boseiju. Tricks. Yikes. This trick's pretty obnoxious. At least my Kavu is massive. That's cool. Oh, definitely helped restarting. Definitely feel a little difference. Bounce it. Okay. Old tempo play. Good old tempo. Are you trying to up-tempo me? They're attacking again? Okay. It's not a good sign. Kaido? Hmm. Well, at least they have to stun. Do I play around days, though? Damn. I play Scarlet and they have days. I lose. We saw Fatal Push too, right? We saw Push and days. I have 5 cards. Promise, if I don't get value out of Scarlet here, I might just lose anyways. And I don't know what to do. Let's even get Surveil again. Alright, at least we got old value getting rid of the getting rid of that mid hierarch. So that was nice. Push in days game 1, yeah. I don't know. They have a lot of cards. My hand's pretty stacked. My hand is stacked. It's just too good. Kill the Preacher. I mean, I could play it slow. I could just get rid of the Preacher. I don't hate it. And play my tap lands. Hand's like free engine cards. Mox right on time. Grave. Probably take loot, right? What else would you take? Unless you have a bitter triumph. I guess Scarlet's pretty nasty if you don't have a removal. They're both super nasty. Yeah. Didn't see Misk. I'm not even sure if Misk is in the cube. They could have loose focus, though. I only have 1 red. I can't even cast Chandra. Seju can get rid of Strix for 1 mana if I have Chandra in play. No. Oh, jeez. Loots. Damn, that was brutal. And that card got me both games. Them bones too strong. And I can still win, I guess, but I guess I get to block, right? Please get to block. My thing doesn't die. Just a 2/2 that ancestral recalls. Okay, I mean, they're staying. My 12, they have 3, 7, 10, 11. I guess I'm just discarding Chandra. Unlikely I win. It's like the third draft in a row where I lose the finals, no? Wasn't like both drafts yesterday I went 2-1 and lost the finals, I think? Have 4 cards. There's a lot of cards. Should I chump? Oh. 4 cards and a connive and a brazen bower in exile still. They say go, they might have one Shitong. How big is one Shitong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. A Tidebinder. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. One Shitong. Oh, it's GG. Kind of too bad I attacked with the land. Maybe Pest Infestation for a little more. Would have been enough. Yikes, I got wrecked. Ready to have days though. You never saw push or days. Maybe I just win if I play the Scarlet that one turn. Looks like I do. Ah, tough. Tough. Alright, GG's. Alright, chat. GG's. Let's see. What's the plan for tomorrow? What's good? What does MTGO update say?